Hello everybody, and there's been an update to Sprocket. If you saw the last video, you saw me actually building one of the tanks I'm gonna show you today to show off the new, sound effects. So, this is the DM4. It's, the Daimler Mark IV. Well, the DM stands for Daimler, but, um, this, I don't know, I don't have any real lore for this, but this could have been a German World War I tank or an interwar tank that Daimler put out and tested. And obviously, if Germany was under a different leadership at the time, they would have might have gone for it as a tank. So, yep. Um, yeah. So let's get right into it. So even just listening to it as soon as I just started, it is a very different noise. It's it has a lot more grunt and diesel-esque noises to it. But if we fire the gun apparently, and then we drive, whew, sounds like a sports car with tanks. Let's go. Run, turn. On. The Daimler is not good at turning. There we go. It's turning. So, yes. Just listening, I can actually hear the treads and the suspension and the road wheels working and clanking and clicking. You can hear that the engine is definitely more of a grunt engine. You know, it's a tank, but it definitely still has a bit of a sporty feel. It's definitely sporty still. And it would definitely kill somebody. Alright. Yep. That's this tank. On to the next one. Alright, so what we have here is the Romanian T46 that I also made. It has V8 instead of a V6. The Daimler Mark IV had a V6. This is a V8. And as you can already tell, it sounds different. It sounds surprisingly even more diesel infused and shit. And definitely sounds bigger and meatier than the Daimlers. But if we actually start going, yeah, listen to that. That sounds like a tractor. Yeah, it sounds like a tractor, like a very heavy, worked out engine that definitely had some engineers lifting this. This is definitely a beefier engine than the last one. And as you can hear, the bogies are working. Those little creaks and cracks, those are the bogies and the suspension working. That's crazy, bro. Listen to that shit. I just heard a suspension change. It's the little kunk. Oh jeez. It's the little kunk. Here. Stop. There we go. You just heard it. It's the tunk. It's barely, you can barely hear it, but it's there. It's the tiny little kunk and clunk in between these. I don't know if this is before or after the video where I actually make one of these tanks. So I'm not gonna tell you which one I made in front of the audience. I will obviously tell you the names and what's obviously been going on in the updating world. I hope that the Sprocket dev actually hears this, and if one of my audience members have some sort of relationship, or even just like, not even just know the guy, but have like his email or something, if you at all know the Sprocket guy, please, by all means, let him know that, you know, I'm trying to help him grow, and I'm just trying to help grow, actually, the Sprocket community as a whole, because it's a great game. It's, what is it now? It's like $6 or $7 on Steam? I'm not sure. Could be up to 15 as far as I know. But I don't know, so it could be an experience. Still, the one thing I would like to have that I don't have is being able to shoot these machine guns. Get working on that. Thank you. Alright. We'll see you as soon as I get the next one ready. This is the the PZD-12 Swiss tank, actually. The D part stands for destroyer, but it's a giant ass riveted tank, which I did the rivets because I thought it was cool. You may or may not. Yeah, it just looks cool, honestly. And you'll know what all these tiny little panels are for. So the tiny little panels, I was thinking, were kind of like patch-up jobs from like previous shots taken. So, you know, it's gonna get shot and some people are gonna get killed, but they're just gonna salvage it and basically rebuild it and put it together again with, you know, just plates where holes originally. Woo! Hold the phone. If you listen, it sounds like it sounds actually like a Formula 1 car, because a lot of Formula 1 cars have V12s or V6s in them. This is a V12 engine, so that's why it's making a high-pitched noise, but as soon as we start going, it's going to be a very low-pitched noise. But the reason why it's high-pitched is because it has a lot of smaller cylinders instead of, has a lot of smaller cylinders oh my god, I completely forgot the word for it, to replace larger, less numerous pistons, or cylinders, as a lot of people call them. Yep. But as soon as we start moving, yeah, that's definitely a diesel sound. I never even noticed this before. Look at the tracks. If you look, you can actually see that the dirt coming off of the tracks is different. And you can definitely hear the bogies moving with this shit. Alright, let's actually spawn in a panther. You do that by clicking Z, and we're gonna get absolutely booty clapped. Turn! Turn! Goodbye. Lower! The fuck? Alright. Shit, we missed. Oh! Did it. Yes, we killed him. Alright. Good job, man. We did it. Alright, I just want to see the gun go off. Oh yeah, 12-second reload. Let's see how much. This is a dragon, bro. Alright. Thank you for watching. Actually, thank you so much for watching. Please comment and give a like. The YouTube algorithm genuinely despises us. We don't reach a lot of people, and I would like to actually reach people other than just you guys, my friends. So that would be really nice. Just drop a like. I hope to be more active on Discord as well. But just thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't, obviously, and I'll leave you with one giant cannon shot. Goodbye!